Yes, guys, welcome back to the Once You're In podcast special Rate Your Physiques episode.
It's been a minute. It's been a long while.
This will be a YouTube exclusive because obviously on Spotify you won't be able to see us rating physiques.
Yes.
So, we will get started. We'll be sending the physiques over to Sam as well to edit and basically just make Sam do more work. So, first one. This is from, the reason that I'm doing this one first is because they sent it in the other questions box.
Okay.
So, it's a guy called Alan. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting it to load. Alan Gibowski.
Okay.
It's just a rear lat.
Okay.
No legs involved. 67 kilos.
67 kilos?
7 sets.
Jordan Allen.
7 sets lat week. 5 sets upper back per week.
Already can tell he's got no muscle.
No, he's not. He's all right, but we don't care how many sets you've got.
Yeah.
Not in a horrible way, but like those 7 sets could be awful or they could be incredible. You could be doing 12 sets and they could be really good or really bad. Doesn't really matter the total amount of sets. To be fair, like from what I can see, it's zoomed out. I can't zoom into it, but your back looks decent. You've got decent shape. You need more muscle. Your rear delts look all right. You could do with more through your erectors. Mid traps are pretty good. Upper traps could do with more. Arms look pretty weak.
Can I have a look at the
like triceps look like they need more.
Look pretty shit. Let's have a look.
No, he's decent. He looks pretty lean.
Oh, he actually does look good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks alright there from Gibowski. Yeah, no, not too bad. Looks alright. What would you rate that?
I'm giving him a rating.
Yeah.
So a rating for a rear lat when I can't see his legs. So
Yeah.
just an upper back rear lat rating.
This concerns me. I bet the rest of his physique is incredibly
I can see
good.
his legs look quite small.
Yeah. 7 out of 10?
6.5.
6.5, right. Sanaya has said me, don't be too mean.
You're a fat mess.
She's not a fat mess anymore. Sanaya's probably the best. She's very good.
I'm joking, obviously.
No, she'll cry now.
I know.
She'll diet again.
Well, she'll go and eat all those cookies.
Yeah, they'd cry.
And then cry, and it's just a vicious cycle.
No, Sanaya's objectively she's very good, like bodybuilding wise.
You've got to say that, though, haven't you?
No, it's being
I wouldn't
honest.
say she's very good. I think she's good.
Considering what she's done in enhanced realms, where she's literally like, I'm not saying she's natty. She's not.
She's natty, which
No. But like in an off season, she never touches anything. Like she is literally, out of the time I've known her, like she's natty for like 95.6% of it or something. You know.
The thing is, most people would be like, "What? She's not natty."
No,
most
she'd be fine saying that. Like,
no, but I mean, most people would think that she's not.
Yeah, no. She's competed in untested federations. Like I think her worst placing other than the amateur Olympia is like a second or something. So yeah, she's good. Rate her physique, I'd say like her upper body, like her back's really good.
Photos?
I've got some photos actually.
Yeah, nudes.
Yeah, I've got some photos. I took them a few nights ago. I've got a video as well. I've got a few videos.
Send it to Sam. Sam, will you just overlay the footage?
Sam, will you just put this video, please? Sanaya, don't kill me. Sanaya's my girlfriend, for people that don't know. Yeah, I'd say if you were to actually break down her physique, her back's really good. Her ass is good when she's fat, but when she gets lean, she's not got a lot of muscle.
Females.
There. Yeah, she's just lucky she stores her fat there.
Most
legs,
girls.
quads are good. Legs are like, hamstrings are a bit naff. I think her hamstrings could be a lot better. Delts are pretty poor until she's lean, and then her arms are actually like pretty alright. So like, I'd say for where she's at, she's still a junior, which is mental.
She's not
like
she wanting to compete again.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. It wouldn't surprise me if she doesn't, with where her life's trending. But then also, she's very like she could, if she was to say to me, "I'm going to lock in and do a prep for 16 weeks next year," it wouldn't surprise me. But it would also be like, I don't think with the way
Probably
she is now.
Idea.
Yeah, I don't think she really wants to. I think she enjoys her like balance, being able to run, being able to eat flexibly. Since I known her, I always said to her, like, I don't think you're a bodybuilder by like trade, like by heart, like, and that's not to say like you can just tell. And she was the first one to say, "Yeah, I know. I just do it because I want to," and I think full respect to her for that. So, yeah, that'd be that. I got asked by 56 enhanced masters wellness, male, and then another one, Jack Murphy, and then another one, Sati Sati. 17 natty men's wellness from a guy that is
People
not natty.
People going for
He's
it.
He's not 17, and he's not doing men's wellness. Right. Well, we'll go for Musa. One of my old clients. He's 23, natty, OBS, classic 2025, aiming to be competitive at qualifiers. So he did men's physique, and then he messaged me. Picks for once you're in, rate your physique. Clearly fallen off since our breakup. So that's his current physique, mate. So that's his front shot, back shot, and absent eye.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, Musa is good.
He's got good structure. He's got good shape. He needs to be bigger. Needs time. But if his plan is 2025, to be fair, that's not even that far.
I thought that when he said 2025,
like
I'd say
another year.
Yeah, I'd say for classic Musa, like you'd probably be better off doing like 2026 or very like late shows next year. But even then, that's you're gonna have
maybe
15,
early 2026.
Yeah, early 2026. I would say like have 2 years with just growing, eating, training, because like realistically, especially in the classic, your structure's really good, mate. But like you're 23 now. If you were competing as a junior now, if there was a junior classic, I think you'd be all right. But against the bigger boys who have been training for a long time, like you'd be fresh out the juniors.
He'd be probably like low placings or just out of placings at a good qualifier.
Yeah, exactly. Which is still good. Like Musa, you look really good. Like you did well in physique. I always said to him, like, I think you're classic, but you wanted to compete. So I was like, we'll do physique, and then we did one the BMBF. We did muscle model, which like I actually think was like probably his best look, not based off like his condition or anything, but just because the class suited him more so. I think he got third there, if I'm not mistaken, out of a pretty good lineup.
Send the photos to Sam.
Yeah,
I'd like to just save them now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's good. I'd say for now, for classic, I'd put him at like a 6 out of 10. But like
potential-wise,
potential's
really
high. I reckon by 2026, late 2025 or early 2026, he could be very good, very competitive.
Yeah.
Jasper B Fit, Wilberto's client.
Yeah.
So we've got a men's physique front shot there. In all honesty, like he's good. He's got good shape and he's progressed loads since Will started coaching him. Like he has made a lot of progress. Obviously, he's at a good age. Like he's at an age where his like hormones are going to be peaking really, and he should be making a lot of progress. Which almost makes you think like, is it a good time to do a prep?
Yeah.
But he's doing a prep, which is Sam. For men's physique, for like he's a teen, but obviously don't do teen men's physique.
He's a teen.
I'm sure he's a teen.
I thought he was old. I thought he was like
Jasper.
Yeah, I thought he was like mid-20s, early 20s. Like
he might be
slightly strange older dude.
No,
who's
he's
actually
18.
Wow, fair.
Yeah,
That
I
explains how. I thought he was just your standard, like looks a bit younger, but like is secretly like 27.
I knew he was young. Yeah. Look, 49-week gaining phase. Like he has made a good amount of progress.
Yeah, he looks alright. He looks good. However, I would say, especially for his structure, like get growing, bro. Get eating. Like. Not saying don't prep.
I think do this.
You
prep,
can get away with it.
Get a lot of
young.
experience from the prep, and then
literally compete last year as a junior.
In physique, and he'd be very good.
Yeah,
like he's good now in physique. He's just small.
Yeah,
just needs more time, more muscle, but he knows that.
Is there teen men's physique?
No,
there's not. So what's he doing? Junior men's physique.
Yeah, he'll be doing juniors. Yeah.
Okay.
So like obviously do it. Like get some experience, enjoy it, see how you look, see how you fare against everyone else, and then spend what would be like 3 to 4 years, probably 3 years by the end of this year after you've competed, like 3 years of growing, and just make the most of it and enjoy it and get big and get strong, and then from there assess where you want to go. Do you want to then settle into physique still, or will you potentially? I think he's got good structure for physique long term. Or would you maybe go into classic? But like that's when the Kez posted.
Okay.
For 18, he's got a good physique, really good physique for a teen. Like, he's good.
Definitely for 18. He looks good.
For a teen physique, I'd give him like a 7.
Yeah, 7, 8.
For juniors, I'd put him at like a 5, 6, just because
he's small.
There's some freak juniors out there as well.
Yeah, usually the juniors for men's physique is actually probably the best.
Potential's there.
Yeah, definitely. Right, talking about junior physiques, we've got Alex Gammons.
Yeah, same.
Oh, yeah, so you put 21 not natty,
tiny MP Goblin.
Yeah, he didn't say tiny to me, he just said MP Goblin.
He is tiny.
He is small, like, he is a bit small. But
no, I'm joking, mate. I'll be honest, I haven't seen how he's looking, so I'm going to go onto his page. Did he send you photos?
No, I'm expecting him to say, just click on my photos, bro.
Yeah.
So bearing in mind, Alex, I think you've been enhanced now for. He messaged me in 2022, signed up with Eagles because he was cheaper.
He's coached by Jack. Is he still coached by Jack?
I don't think so, no. But I know that he messaged me in 2022. So he's been enhanced now, because he was enhanced when he messaged me. So he's been enhanced now for over like 14, 15 months. He's done a prep. I'm guessing he was obviously enhanced before then. So let's just say around probably 2 years.
It's mental. This is the guy that we, in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy because obviously now we know him as Alex. And it's
Alex,
just like,
thank you ever so much, firstly. We're going to give you a bit of a better rating because you gave us a discount.
you're a legend, mate.
Yeah, he worked at Pan Am in
I
Liverpool.
didn't know who he was then, but I feel like now I know him quite
well. He messaged me.
I still don't know him well, but I feel like I did.
Like, funny story, he messaged me on the way up to Liverpool being like, now you're in my ends, bro. Watch out. And then literally we went to a restaurant.
Like an hour
and
later.
he was there serving and he was like, oh, how you doing? And I was like, yeah, sound. So, yeah. So basically, he's been enhanced now for a good period of time. He looks good for men's physique as a junior. 21, like, he looks pretty sound. He's got good shape.
I thought he was older than that.
Yeah, I thought he was. He's got good shape. He's got a good amount of muscle. His delts are good. However, at the same time, like, I do look at him and just think, like, if we're looking off an actual bodybuilder, you are pretty mid. Like, you do need to be bigger.
He's got really good shape.
Tighter. Yeah,
and he has got really good potential.
Yeah, potential.
But he just needs to be bigger.
Yeah,
which is often the case for younger people. Like, he's only
like
21.
he got as lean as he could do, but he could have been a fair bit sharper just based off experience.
Could have been leaner.
Yeah, you could have been leaner objectively, but also like you got probably as lean as what a relative look would be for men's physique, because any leaner you just look stringy and pretty small.
Yeah, he didn't look out of shape on stage.
No, he definitely didn't. He did really well. He looks really good. So yeah, you just need to spend time. And obviously, I think I've seen like dieting this. I don't think he's one of the, he suits men's physique. I think because I've never really seen him have a push up and everything go like properly to plan. It's almost like I feel like it's like back on it now, doing this. Like just get eating, get training, fucking, and be in a good spot and just grow.
8th of February, you'll be fine. Side chest.
Yeah,
like basing off that, need more through the hamstrings, glutes, rear delts. Arms look quite weak in comparison to like chest there.
Yeah, I realise. I'm so sorry. Alex. I've looked through our chat. Look at this. Alex, you must have messaged me 30 times and I've replied twice. I do actually think you're a real good guy. So
I like Alex.
Yeah, I like Alex. He's a nice chap. So yeah, like long-term potential, mate, like really, really good. You do need to be bigger. For 21 you look sound. And like with time, mate, you'll be sound. So you just need to spend time eating, training, all that sort of stuff.
I'd give him for his season last year, I'd rate him at like a 7.5.
Yeah, I'd say good for 20 years old junior. Yeah, like really good. Yeah,
7, potential wise, 8, 9.
Yeah, definitely. Other than that, I've got a guy called Liam Davies from Wales, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Sent us some photos, so that's his current physique. So we got a rear shot. See that?
Yeah, I can go onto his Instagram as well.
Front shot, and then side chest. So
he looks pretty lean.
Yeah, 26, not natty. He said novice third show.
Let's have a look again.
Give me a sec. There we go. Glutes are like stunning. I don't know if they're like state or prep photos. If you're looking like that now, mate, like you look really good. I don't know if you're prepping, but yeah, you look lean, you look good. I think he competed last year. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw photos of him on stage last year. But I think he looks side legs really good. Details nice. Like glutes are good.
Yeah, he's good. He
just needs to be bigger. Like he's not blessed with amazing shape. I wouldn't look at him and say like your shape's fantastic. No. But so I think like accentuate that shape to the best of your ability. More delt,
posing as well can improve.
Yeah, more outer quad, stuff like that. Try and like make everything just look a little bit more tapered.
He's pretty big though. He's got a decent amount of muscle. He's in good condition.
Yeah.
But yeah, just for 26, I mean, you look about 40. You do look older than 26, mate. But that's because I look like a child and I'm 26. Yeah. But no, he looks good. Rear shots are good. He's got a good amount of muscle, but like you say, yeah, his waist isn't. He's not blessed with a small waist. So again, it's coming down to posing and just bringing up lats, side delts, arms, quads.
Yeah.
I mean, which is body parts that everybody needs more muscle. But for an amateur bodybuilder, he's good. I'd give him a 7.5.
Yeah, I'd say so. We've pretty much been like just like.
I think we've got good people. Like we've not had any awful and we've not had any incredible. Right, let me go.
Okay.
We'll do a couple more. I don't want to do too many because like we'll keep these to like 10-15 minute videos. Yeah. We'll do Drew. You know my client Drew.
Yeah.
So he's put average sport course year 13 student. That's what details he's given us. So he's 18. Let me get his Google photos up. because he didn't send me any photos. Obviously, you can have a look on his Instagram if you want.
I shall wait.
Drew Hope. I'll let you just look through his...
Yeah, you know what he looks like at least.
Most recent check-in.
You competing this year, or is it next year?
Next year, so he's still a teen next year.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know this dude. All his photos loading.
So yeah, he's still a teen.
That's good.
He's in a position now where we've just sort of, well, we're a good few weeks into a push-up again, coming out of a priming phase.
Yeah.
Where we pulled off a few kilos. We didn't pull off loads.
No, he's in a good spot.
He's
like
got
he's
a
not
lot of muscle for his age.
he's not shredded, but he's lean enough.
Yeah,
he's in a good groove. Yeah, he looks good. I'd say for a teen, like pretty sound. I wouldn't be saying he's an absolute freak. I think he's got a good amount of muscle. Like his arms and delts, his chest is good. Like
his arms aren't great. His arms
No. I was, to be fair, when I said that, I was looking at the front lat spread.
His back shots are very good.
I was looking at the front lat spread when I said that. When you look at, let's say, for example, like
his
the
side shots, and his front and rear double, you can tell his arms are weak.
But yeah,
his front relaxed is ridiculous.
Yeah,
like
he's got a very nice. He's got a very nice
his
shape.
His lats are really good.
Yeah,
like,
for a teen, he's really good. Like he's really good. He's no freak. He's not a genetic anomaly or anything. Like, but he's just your very standard, but like good teenager. Which like with more time, like if he was to spend a year growing on this, he'll be, and especially when he's like peeled, waist will be really lean from the front. It'll look
I think
really
shape wise, strength wise, for 18, he's in a really good spot, and like muscle mass wise. But like you say, genetically, he's not gifted. You know when you see some freaks that are just like bubbly and round, and it's what the fuck? He's not that, but he's a very good teen bodybuilder based on how he trains. Yeah. He's really good as a client. You know, one of those clients where it's just like, you know that he's going to check in and everything's good and he's nailing everything. So yeah, he is good. Definitely need more through the arms, need more through the quads. Yeah, obviously things that we speak about on a weekly basis, mate. But based on the time frame that we've got and where you're at, like you're going to be very good.
Do you want to wrap up? For me, I'll wrap it up with one of my.
We've got to give Drew a rating.
Teen
for an 18-year-old competing next year.
8.5. 8?
Yeah, I'll give him an 8.5.
Yeah,
I think for like potential wise. Like, obviously, it's hard to tell when you're not really lean. Like, but yeah,
I think he could be like legit top 3.
It'll be dangerous. He'll be very hard to beat next year.
Yeah, I wouldn't be saying he's going to be like, he's not undeniable, but no one really is. But like, yeah, he'd be. I'd back him to be like top 3 at most teen shows. Like, and if the lineup's alright, he probably could win. Like, I think for someone like that, I'd be saying, yeah, you could definitely win. Like, he's not where that'd be out of the realm of possibility. Right, Bailey Doggett.
Bailey, yeah.
Absolute legend of the podcast. We appreciate all the story tags, mate. We do need to get...
Why didn't you ask me?
You must prefer me.
Why have you asked Reese?
We do need a photo up and above the like the little mantelpiece, you know, with the...
Stop hitting your mic. People are going to be... That's going to blow someone's ear.
Oh, yeah, what that?
Sorry to everyone's ears. Mate, I can see it.
Oh, what a big spike.
It does make a difference. It's like, bull. Makes horrible
Sorry
noise.
to anybody listening.
Mate, I don't even follow Bailey.
Do you not? That's why.
I'm following you now, mate.
Yeah, mate, sorry. We need a photo with your
He's
grandparents.
20. I thought he was older than that.
Yeah. So, Bailey, so he's 20 years old, natty. I don't know what else he put as the... Yeah, any on Insta, that's what he said. What would you be rating him?
So, I'm just going to go off the most recent, where he's got a front
lat and
front double.
Yeah.
He's got a good amount of muscle. For 20 years old, I thought you were older than that, mate.
Yeah, I thought...
You've got a good amount of muscle. Again, similar to what we said with that other guy, you're not blessed with amazing shape. Like, you've not got a tiny waist and a wide clavicle, but you make up for that in terms of having a good amount of muscle. Your posing can be better, your front lat especially. Elbows are a bit too far forward. Think about lifting your chest up and like getting all your air up and into your rib cage. Like, rotate your little fingers upward slightly. Rear shot, same kind of thing. Like, your rear lat, your elbows are too far forward, so making you look a little bit narrower. Lower body's looking good though. Yeah, I think your stance is a little bit wide. Bring that a touch narrower just to keep that adductor gap closed. You don't want a ravine between your legs like I have. Yeah. That's what Reese says. But yeah, mate.
I'm seeing a side chest that he posted. His side chest is good.
Where's that?
I've scrolled down a fair bit, and there's a side chest that he's posted. Like that. Like this is fucking June last year, but.
Yeah, I remember that. Who was he coached by then? Was he coached by Lewis?
I think he still is. I don't know if he might not be. But it's one of those, Bailey, like, you train well, you follow the right sort of people, you're still coached by Lewis because you tagged him in your newest post.
Yeah.
So, like, it's almost just time.
Thing,
it's just time. It's just time spent. Like,
he's really
you're 20.
Good.
Like, me and Finn hadn't competed. I competed at 22. Finn was 23. Like, you've got plenty of time. If you spend the next 2-3 years just literally, as we've said on this like episode, like literally just eating, training, and doing the do, you'll be really, really, like, you'll be good relative to where you're at now, which is exciting. Potential wise, like, I'd be looking at it, I'd be thinking, well, like, it's irrelevant because you enjoy the process. It's quite
he's
clear.
not genetically elite, obviously. No, he'll know.
But then not many people are.
No,
like,
but he's good. Like,
yeah, he is good. If he had 3 years of just hard graft, I don't know when you turn 21.
He could be a very good junior.
Very, very well-muscled junior.
But the thing is, like, juniors last year is 22. It's only 23 in the UK FBA. It's 22 in every other Fed.
Yeah.
So just be aware of that, mate.
Yeah.
Which I know you'll know. But yeah, based on these few shots, I'm surprised, and I didn't know you were 20.
Yeah.
Like, I thought again, I've not seen these photos, but I remember the old one that you said with the side chest.
Yeah.
But even then, I thought you were like late juniors. I thought you were like 22,
he's made
23.
a good amount of progress, like, since he started watching us, mainly.
Yeah, that must be it.
Yeah, not due to anything else. Since he started tagging us in stories, mate.
Yeah. Keep tagging us in stories, mate.
Make sure you've got your eggs with your ketchup. I don't know if you have a carbs.
It's usually rice.
No, he's been having eggs recently. It's like egg whites, it looks like.
Oh, is it? I thought it was rice.
Yeah, it's egg whites. Just
I obviously don't
How clumpy do you
enough.
have your rice? Like,
No, it looks like rice.
You
Tell
sure?
us, mate. Tell us what it is. It looks like rice to me.
I'm going to say eggs. We'll see. Right, that's that. Anyone that you want to wrap up, or do you want to leave it there?
No, we'll do like, when we do these, we'll do like 5 at a time. I think that was about 5 or 6.
Yeah, no, that was good. Right, hopefully everyone's enjoyed. If you are wanting to get your physiques rated by 2 very, very mid-tier amateur bodybuilders, drop them in. We will put...
I'm a British champ.
Finn's going to rinse. I can't wait for the WNBF to do this one. I'll be like, oh, you're a British champ years ago. Sanai's a British champ.
I'm a default British champ.
Okay, fair enough. Right, anyway, by 2 amateur bodybuilders, that doesn't change. I can say that. 2 amateur bodybuilders. Get them in. We haven't actually put a question. We haven't put a rate your physiques question box in like 8 months. But we will start doing these more frequently when we need to rinse the barrel for some content and just scrape the bottom.
When we've gone through those ones, we'll put up again. Yeah,
and we'll go from there. So yeah, many thanks as always, guys. We've literally shot 2 previous episodes. So if you watch this and you like the content, it's a little bit shorter, go onto our channel, click subscribe. We are currently on 571 subscribers. So by the time this comes out, hopefully we're like 600 plus, which we're aiming for. So if you're watching this, it's not 600 plus, make it 600 plus. And if it is, just click again. What's one? Just click it again.
If you're not subscribed, just subscribe, please.
So yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoyed. Watch some of the previous content, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.